Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? Hey, Kyla. Hey, Mel. Hey, Creed. Hey, No Live. How you guys doing? All right. I have way too many geese over top of me already.
And here he is, Scarecrow. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. I'm going good, mate. Hey, if I do this, am I muted for you now?
I can still hear you.
Nah, there we go. It must be just, don't worry. I had like quick mute option set up on my mouse, but it must be just when I'm in conversation, like in the chat room in Discord.
Maybe. Well, it should work here too. Oh, I accidentally shot. That's not good.
Yeah, I haven't even seen or heard a single geese yet. So
I have two massive flocks over top of me. If you'd like to come over here and try to get a couple down.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh my gosh, there's a third flock.
I'll pick up my blind and I'll come down. Whereabouts are you? Oh, over there. Nice. Beautiful.
They're everywhere.
So yeah, Darkman, they redid everything basically on Leighton Lakes. So all the new animals have different zones and stuff. Oh wait, that's those are stuck for me. Oh wait, there we go. I think maybe just because of the fast travel was a bit weird.
Yeah, probably was because of the fast travel.
I see like the shadows going across the.
Oh, I do too. Wait a minute.
Ground.
Oh, I see them. They're far off towards the south.
Way.
Nothing too big in there. Just a bunch of threes and females.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've had like 3 or 4 flocks here already.
Oh, nice. What's the end game time? I'm a big like morning bird hunter. If I start them at like just before 5, I always get like a few come in. Well, on the old system, I don't know how it works now. And then there'd be nothing, so I just keep resetting it back to 5, basically.
That's what I used to do also.
Yeah. So there we go.
But here I'm at like 12:54.
Jeez. Hang on a second. Darkman, you got a great one? Congratulations, my man. That is awesome. You got to be happy with that. I haven't really ever been hearing them. You've just been so... I've got someone in here saying that you've just been spamming the caller and the geese have been coming in because he doesn't really hear them.
Yeah, it's been... They seem to come into the call fine right there when I was calling them in.
Okay, that's good then.
Seems like the caller's working good.
We just need some more to come in now.
Yeah, if all else fails, I can just reset the time. Although, from what I've heard, it doesn't seem like we'll need to. Oh, there we go.
No.
There's some over there. Yeah, I see them over to the east.
Huh.
They're not spooked or anything, they're just flying away.
Unless I'm blind, I don't see those.
Let me see if I can spot one. They're kind of far off now.
I don't know if you worked it out too, but like the flocks that you could not spot that would never break, and the ones that you could spot had a chance of breaking off. I don't know if you've run into that before, but
as far as I've been able to figure out, I think when you can't spot them, they have not broke or are not attracted to the call.
Yeah, but I feel like some are like in travel mode or something, you know what I mean? And they just won't. They just won't. And then like the ones that you can spot, they seem to have a good chance of breaking and coming down, so.
Yeah, definitely. I have noticed that if they're spottable, they definitely do come to almost any call.
Gotcha. What's your dog's name?
This right here is Hunter.
Hunter? No, it's a good name for a bloodhound.
Yeah.
I like it.
I figured, what better name? We're playing the Hunter. He's hunting stuff. I'm hunting stuff.
And it's just a good name for the hound.
Yeah, I've always liked Hunter as a dog name.
Yeah. See, this just goes, this figures, right? As soon as they come, no geese.
Yep, sounds about right. I'll do a quick time reset.
Yeah, okay, no stress.
At least doing that with the geese, you don't lose any money because they give so much.
Oh yeah, true.
There, we'll do early in the morning and see how that works.
Yeah. Be interesting to see too, like, you know, whether there's a difference between multiplayer and single player for geese hunting too. Like maybe, you know, there's some weird. There used to be some weird syncing issues. I don't know if they got that sorted or not, but
Yeah, I haven't tried it in multiplayer since they changed it.
yeah.
It used to be very weird in multiplayer, though. I used to have such bad luck with geese anytime I'd play multiplayer.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, there's some geese. Oh, look, they can. So I can spot those. So let's see. Whoops. Well, that's the wrong.
What direction are they? Oh,
East.
see some frozen geese to the south.
Okay. Working as intended then.
They're also
no.
moving at half their normal speed, which is already pretty slow.
Yeah.
That's we're just gonna ignore that flock.
Yeah. They were lazy today.
They've got some issues. I
Yeah,
don't see the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe let's split up. I think there might be some synchronization issues going on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it might be.
I'll go to that one just south of you then, I guess.
Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think I've had probably the best luck that I've had for goose hunting before they changed everything is both of these setups that we're at. These are two of my best.
Yeah, okay. It's good.
You know, I've always wondered why it happens, but it seems like Call of the Wild's the only game where in multiplayer, having someone next to you greatly affects the animals.
Yes.
It's strange. I just can't put my finger on what would cause that.
Yeah, it's just trying to sync stuff up so everyone sees the same thing. It's, I mean, I think they had the same sort of issues in Generation Zero at the start and things too.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, it runs off of whoever's hosting it. Yeah, the server does.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
That's probably why people with bad internet or that live farther away from each other probably have more issues.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And especially with something like so intricate like geese coming in. Like it needs to be synced up really well all the time, you know. So
definitely.
Hello everybody into chat too, by the way. I'm not purposely ignoring you. It's just you know, I don't want to cut Mr. Scarecrow off here. So it's good to see you all. And
it's just a little bit harder to pay attention.
It is. And hello to everybody in Scarecrow's chat as well. So I've got the bow here. Oops, I better not have a 700 grain arrow, and that's probably a good idea. Oh wait,
yeah.
no, I do have the sorry. Just thinking of the wrong thing. Wait, can you see my arrows coming in? 496 meters away, Scarecrow. I wonder if...
I don't see anything yet. No arrows, no geese, no nothing.
They're probably going like 2 kilometers away. These things fly like lasers.
They do. Pretty impressive, honestly. Well, we may not have geese, but we do have the call of a fallow deer.
Yeah, I just picked up on that one as well.
It must be just perfectly in between us.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Damn you, geese. Why you do this to us?
They were all over right as I was getting started, and then nothing after. Maybe I'll try a different spot. See if maybe it's the location.
Yeah, could be. Chaz, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. We're joined by Scarecrow here today, Chaz.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
What's that?
okay, we're good. I fast traveled while I was in the layout blind, and I couldn't move for like 20 seconds.
Oh.
So don't fast travel when you're in a blind. It's bad news.
Yeah, not a good idea. There. Don't hear any geese. I don't see any geese.
Yeah, I don't see any over here either.
Maybe we've been too impatient, but it feels like we should at least be seeing some in the air somewhere.
Yeah, from what I saw watching Kill Clinton hunt them, he was getting a flock like every 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This is very odd that we're not seeing any.
Yeah. I wonder if we try single player, see what difference it makes.
Yeah, real quickly I'll reset the time one more time now that we're not next to each other. It might cause them to go over us.
Perfect.
No, Luke, there's no confirmed release date for Rancho. I don't know where you heard that, but...
Yeah, I always tell them if they haven't seen it in an Expansive Worlds channel, it's not true.
Exactly. There was one day where I had no release date in my title and in a pinned message and in a command that would pop up every 2 minutes, and I still got asked the question at least 10 times.
Yep. Yeah, people just don't like to read.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, I picked this spot here. Is it this spot here? I think it's here, the same spot as on my map, and I get, oh, maybe it's there, actually. I usually get lots of geese there.
Yeah, it might honestly be multiplayer, just
let's
being
try it.
multiplayer.
I'll exit out and go single player on mine, and you go single player on yours, and I bet you instantly it's good.
Probably.
Hey Arvid, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
This is actually the first time I have hopped onto Hirschfelden in probably like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
I like Hirschfelden, but I feel like now people know that Leighton's been retidied up. That people will start requesting it for the other maps as well. I think.
Probably. I'm so far a pretty big fan of the changes, especially that extra hour of drink time for whitetail. That is so nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And it makes it so that it's not just like Rancho for whitetail. It actually, the Leighton whitetail can still compete because you have much longer time to hunt them.
Yeah, I just like I call them the river runs in Leighton though. They're just really fun, There's always lots
for
to
sure.
see and stuff.
And something tells me that when they redid it, they probably had stuff like river runs in mind, because I noticed that when I was searching for whitetail along the river, there's just blacktail feeding everywhere along the river too. It's so cool.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm still not seeing any geese.
I mean, neither yet. Nope. I just reset my timer. Basically, once it gets to 5, I usually see some coming. Arvid, how's the arrows going, mate? Have you made your ones up yet?
For what?
Oh, sorry. I need to work out a quick mute. There's a guy in my community, Arvid, who shoots bows here in Sweden, and he got some arrows sent to him, and he's gonna make a set of arrows up. So I was just asking him how he was getting on with that.
Oh, gotcha.
Come on, geese.
That is a really good point, Bottom Boy. Pheasants would make Hirschfelden a top map for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a great point. I think it would be awesome.
I bet a lot of people probably put pheasants on Hirschfelden in that last survey. That was probably one that got put in a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, it fits really nicely too, you know?
Yeah, for sure. The thing about the pheasants is they could go with a lot of the maps in the game right now. They could fit in Silver Ridge, Layton, Hirschfelden. Like, there's a lot of places that they would make sense, which is nice.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, one thing that really surprised me is I saw so many people in my chat and in my Discord and comments saying that they wanted to see a mule deer as the next great one.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty cool.
I've been seeing a lot of people say red deer and mule deer. It seems very split between the two.
Yeah, well, I did that. You know, I do like to do the random polls at work sometimes. I think red deer just led, but mule deer were, like, definitely the second. For the...
Yeah, they're both very popular, and moose seems to have a decent amount of people that want to see it.
Yeah, I've got this idea for moose, right? So you have on the Yukon one, you have just like a huge big Yukon one, right? That's your kind of trophy great one.
Yeah.
And then for the Layton one, you have one with an American flag stuck in its antlers.
Oh, that would actually be really cool.
Yeah, because there's like actually footage of this moose running around with the American flag stuck in its antlers. That's where I got the idea from. And then
it's actually amazing.
I've actually got some geese now.
Can't say the same deer.
Yeah, and then for medved, you have like a ghost white one. So like, or like a pure albino, like the antlers are white for that one too.
That'd be amazing.
Like, can you imagine
with the velvet on it?
Yeah, exactly. Trying to hunt a proper white moose on medved. So basically, you have like a great one collection for moose. I thought that'd be a really cool way to do it, but.
Yeah, for sure. That's the amazing thing about the great ones, though, is it doesn't just have to be like giant non-typicals. It can be a million different things.
Yeah, it's just got like for me, like, because I remember the original design document. It was basically just as long as they tell a story, kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know.
And I think the fact that the first great one that's added, being a giant non-typical whitetail, has made a lot of people forget that it can be more than just non-typicals.
Yeah, correct.
Ooh, we got some geese.
Yeah, I had a few coming in. I don't know. I don't know how many of those are... Oh, there we go. One just dropped out of the sky now.
They sometimes take quite a while to drop.
Yeah. Like, I had 2 flocks come in, but one spooked as I was shooting the other one, basically.
Gotcha. So...
I wish with geese, sorry to cut you off there too, just what I think about it. I wish that geese had to be airborne, and ducks, like the pheasants. Some people were raging about that, but it's such a better way to do it.
I think what a lot of people don't realize, and I remember when the first, when the duck survey came out, there was a lot of people that were like, no, on console I won't be able to hit them if they're flying, and I think people don't realize that if they're coming into decoys and calls, they're going to be a lot closer and they'll be easier to hit, and you'll be able to use a shotgun, so...
Yeah, correct.
It's not like it's going to be more difficult, because you're not going to be using the 22.
No.
But, what I was going to say is, my idea for, like, a red deer great one is... There's actually a couple of them. You could do just like a world record New Zealand size rack, but another thing that would be pretty awesome, there's a... I can't remember if it's just one herd or something, but there's some that are, I think they're just called white stags, but they have like white fur, but they're not an albino.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think that would be so cool.
I nearly went and shot them in Latvia, actually. Yeah, I had a hunting trip planned to Latvia, and I was taking my bow over there because the outfitter was like, yeah, crossbows are fine. I was like, okay, cool. I had it all sorted. The night before I went, I got a ring from, like, European Bow Hunters Federation. Like, we're here, you're going to go and shoot some red deer in Latvia with the bow, and I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, that's like really highly illegal, so I'd advise not to do that. Yeah, and so like literally
that
the
wouldn't have been
night
good.
before going, I got it pulled out from underneath my feet.
Jeez,
yeah,
that's really unfortunate because that would have been such a cool hunt.
yeah, exactly.
Apparently, some of the like Texas game reserves have some of the white stags too, but they're like incredibly expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like the same as like, you know, the fallow deer, like a true melanistic and a true albino fallow deer is quite rare, but there are white and dark fur. There's I can't remember. There's 4 main fur types for fallow deer, you know, naturally.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people go, oh, look at the melanistic of the albinos. I know that's just actually a common variation, but you know, sorry, it's just a personal gripe of mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, is that? I think that's a gray. I can't tell. I think we got ourselves a gray goose here.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm definitely seeing more regular flocks now.
Yeah, I've got my second one flying right over. And of course I can't hit it for the life of me. We'll get it eventually.
Oh, that one's... Lol. It's handy to carry slugs around with you. I better see if these things will come in first. I think because I've been firing already, they're going to be like, nope.
Probably.
Alright, let's see if I can get on with a slug. Oh.
Ah, man. Well, I think that was a gray.
Sorry, I just broke that geese out of the ear with a slug. I don't know what
gosh.
this is.
Oh, man. That's great.
Oh, God. Sometimes I
That
pull
poor
some
thing.
absolute crap out of my ass in this game, I promise.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor. How you doing, bro? I gotta go pick that up. That was crazy. That'll teach them for not breaking.
Probably a lot more impressive than me missing 4 mags of 22 at a goose 300 meters away.
Dude. I gotta go and find that goose. I don't know where it is. Actually, you must be able to see through like... Yeah, damn, that was a shot.
I'm gonna have to take a look at it after this.
Oh yeah, there we go. Forrest Chris is saying, what if that was a 5? Lol.
Oh,
I'd
no.
still mount it. I'd still mount it.
That would be wild.
So this is here? It's one of the old ones.
So of course I had like 3 flocks fly over when I was claiming a bunch of geese, and now they're not anywhere to be seen.
There we go. 140 meters airborne with a slug with a 16 gauge.
Nice. Was that scopeless?
Yep.
Oh my. Oh my.
Bigfoot, how you doing, bud?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Holy Asippy. Oh my gosh. Dude. Thank you so much for that gigantic super chat. Wow. Holy. How have you been, Asippy? That is insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My gosh. Holy, holy. Holy indeed. Thank you so much, Asippy. That's just insane. That is insane. Oh, we got geese. They're finally flying in again. They definitely do feel way better than before. This is kind of nice.
Oh, come on. I hit that one before. Alright, I just smoked a whole bunch of them again, but... Whew!
Oh my gosh. Hey, Sippy! Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not going to be able to hunt properly now. There's no way I'm going to be able to aim. Oh my gosh, hey, Sippy. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, hey, Sippy. That's just amazing. Holy. Well, I think we need to find ourselves a diamond now. We have to at this point. We gotta find a diamond. We'll get it. We'll get the last one. Nailed it. We got them all, I think. Oh, no, one more. Oh, it's dead. Thank you so much, Sippy. Oh my gosh. I just don't know what to say. That's insane. Thank you so much, my dude. Alright, I am back now.
Rogy dodgy.
There is geese everywhere. It is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I was saying, actually, I don't know if we should test the multiplayer thing again, but it was definitely felt weird compared to what's happening now, you know?
Yeah, definitely. When we were in multiplayer, I had, like, 2 flocks fly over while I was doing my intro, and then I didn't see any after that, so...
Yeah.
And the ones I did see after that were acting really buggy and weird.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so this might, unfortunately, have to be the way that we do it.
Yeah. I mean, like I was saying, we can just pretend we're in the same game. Oops. We can just
Yeah, I mean, we would have been at different blinds anyway, because
exactly.
they were acting strange.
Exactly, and now we don't have to worry about each other's, you know, kills.
Laggy geese.
Yeah.
Haven't seen too many big geese as of now. It's been a lot of 3s and 2s.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't spot anything. I should do. I just shoot everything.
Yeah, I tend to just spot them as they're flying in, just to see if there's a diamond. Or any rares I want to prioritize.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh
Bottom
my
boy,
gosh, there's more. They just keep coming.
They just keep on. I've got a little bit of a lull now. But, I mean, I don't know if the hunting pressure affects them either or not. It's...
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. It's completely fluoro pink here now.
Yeah, if I'm remembering right, it doesn't affect them at all.
Here we go. Here's some more geese coming.
Ooh, there's
Looks
a
like they've
4.
broken already.
I think that's a rare. I can't tell, but I think I've got a rare above me.
Okay, let me take this leaf out of your book and do some spotting here. Three, two. No.
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed this, but they've started rolling out the clips feature on YouTube to more people.
What do you mean, sorry?
Did you see that YouTube has clipping available now?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, they're starting to slowly roll it out to a lot of the channels. I finally got access to it yesterday. It's pretty cool.
Sweet.
They've been testing it for like the last 2 months, and they're just now starting to finally roll it out to people. But it's pretty cool.
Man.
It's very similar to Twitch, but I don't think it's quite as easy as Twitch's clipping, but it's just nice that they're finally adding that type of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can I get that goose? There we go. Getting all the geese down.
Be nice if these fell out of the sky eventually.
Yeah. Some of them die pretty slow.
Yeah.
16 gauge might be a little underpowered for them.
Yeah, seems to be. But you know what? I'm having fun.
Same.
And I tell you what wasn't underpowered, and that was the slug.
Yeah. I would imagine. That slug probably just dropped it.
It dropped like a ton of bricks.
That poor thing.
Yeah. Just minding
it's just having a good day flying along with its buddies.
It's like, guys, don't go down there. It's a trap, all right? Feeling all good and safe about himself. And then all of a sudden, slug out of nowhere takes him down.
Boom.
Yep.
Bye-bye. And I don't know where I would be without the dogs. They saved me from losing so many geese.
Yeah, I was just thinking
pheasants.
about it, actually. Yeah. Especially the pheasants and stuff, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those pheasants, they're very easy to lose, especially if you don't get a good shot into them the first time.
Yep.
And sometimes even just tracking them down is almost impossible. I've noticed that their tracks disappear for like long periods of time.
Yeah, okay.
I think both of the diamond pheasants that I have found, I chased both of them for over half an hour. Because I just kept losing the trail.
Yeah, okay.
But still the most fun I've had with birds in this game.
Yeah, I really like the pheasants. I mean, yeah, they're sometimes a little buggy, but they fly fast. They're fun to shoot at.
Yeah, exactly. It's got me really excited for what they could do in the future, too, with other species like grouse and ptarmigans.
Oh, yeah. That was a 4.
You actually just got a 4 down, too. All the 4s coming in now.
4s.
I'm not even getting enough time to get back in my blind. They're
No,
just
I'm
constantly flying over.
Yeah, letting a little bit of a pile up.
Same, they are just all over. This is amazing. I've never seen geese like this before in my life.
Oh, I didn't cock it. You son of a...
Rip.
And it killed by a geese.
It's always the geese. Well, there's that 4. Wasn't a bad 4. Good gold.
Nice.
Oh my gosh,
Really?
it's just pure pink.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try with the bow now. I think I got a gold too.
Yeah, see if you can get a few down with that.
And 4.
Oh my gosh, so this flock that just flew over, it looks like a couple of them I shot with the shotgun earlier.
Aha! Oh, I got a brown hybrid.
Ooh, nice.
Gold one too, actually.
Ooh, that's another 4. Yeah, the brown hybrids are cool.
Yeah, I don't know how rare they are, but I don't know if I've shot one before. So.
They're an uncommon, but they're one of the harder to find uncommons.
Yeah. Okay.
They're one of those that's kind of like in between an uncommon and a rare.
Gotcha.
Da Bird Killer, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Huge fan of both of you guys, hoping to someday reach your amount of success. Always amazing content. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy. Thank you so much, man. And I'll be the first to tell you, man, just if you ever want to, if you're ever trying to do YouTube, the biggest thing is to just always strive to improve. It really does do wonders. Just having the mindset to always improve and stuff, it really does wonders. You know, we are going after geese, but I'm very tempted to run over to those rabbit burrows I see.
Why not?
Might as well. You know, even with the antelope jackrabbits being as amazing as they are, I still just... Nothing's gonna beat the European rabbits for me.
You like that?
Yes, I love the little burrowing mechanics, and the European rabbits are like the cutest little rabbit ever.
Yeah, okay, cool. Snappy turtle, congratulations, dude. It's awesome. I don't think this one's going to fall out of the sky, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to be...
What would you say is your biggest want for Call of the Wild when it comes to like current animals in the game? Like whether it be like a rework to a certain species or like an improved Truex or new fur types or just new mechanics?
I would like to see probably like a second pass on some of the early Truex animals, I guess. Some new racks, and also I want to see non-typicals. I think would be pretty awesome added.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but like I'm actually really hankering for a grizzly great one. Like that's what
cool.
I really want. And
something
I just
like
want,
a giant scar or something on him.
That's right. Some big badass bear that's
That
super aggressive, and like I don't know, like. I think like on Yukon you can have it so it's got like a bit of scarring from the forest fire or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You know, and fight marks on its head and stuff like that. I think it would be awesome.
For sure, that would be pretty cool to see. I think one of the things that I really would like to see, besides obviously like, as you said, the initial Truex getting reworked again, because some of the older ones aren't as nice as the newer ones like Red Deer. Like, the Red Deer, I think, are the best Truex.
Yeah.
And the Sika. The Sika are fantastic, too.
Yeah, they've got a good... Sorry, just having a crack at some geese here, so forgive me.
No worries. That's what we're here for, smoking those geese.
Yeah, I'm trying with the bow. Too hard to see. But yeah, that's right. I like the variations in the Red Deer ones. And like, you know, I swear something changed with the whitetails. When they first came out, I felt like there were way more variations, and then I don't know
what happened with the whitetail. I know when they did the scoring rework to make it so diamond was a lower score, they changed some of the diamond racks a little bit. But it was very, like, minor changes, and I think the biggest change was that we don't have the 280s scoring ones anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But a lot of people want the whitetail reworked. Seems to be a very popular request.
Yeah, well, there's so many racks IRL, you know. I guess it's where do you stop and start, and you know, everything looks different as well, you know, depending which state you're in, which I'm sure you understand.
Oh yeah, like here in Oregon. Like the blacktail and mule deer are the dominant like deer species here. We don't really have too many whitetails, so I haven't seen a lot of whitetail in person. But the blacktail, they are like way different than the ones in game.
Yep.
Which I think a lot of it, when it comes to opinions on different species and stuff, it does greatly go off of what you've seen in your areas.
That's right. That's not how they look around my place.
Exactly.
You know? And I think that was kind of a change with the Red Deer, actually, as well as we tried to
get everything.
See what they look like from all over the world. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I think that would be so awesome to see with stuff like the blacktail and the Roosevelt elk, just get different looks from different areas.
Yep.
Because with all of the blacktail, I don't know why it bugs me so much because of what I've grown up knowing them looking like, but the diamond rack bugs me so much. I've never seen tines grow the way they do off that rack.
Yeah, okay.
And the coloration of the antlers. I'm so used to
Yeah.
seeing like a cherry red color.
I'm feeling how triggered you are by all this through the microphone.
It
to be honest.
bugs me greatly. Because they could have so much variety in antler color and like tine configurations, but they just don't right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll probably get adjustments in the future, since if I'm not mistaken, I believe when TrueX was first released, they did say that this is just the first pass over and that they'd all get like a second pass to make improvements eventually. I'm excited for that day. It'll be cool to see more variety brought into some of the earlier ones.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about, I can't remember who, someone in my private stream pitched it, and I'm all for it now. I'd like to see like an elephant DLC for Varonga, so you have to pay for it. But basically, X amount of the proceeds go to a proper elephant conservation center in Africa somewhere.
Yeah, somebody brought that up in my stream a couple months ago too.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it. To go about it,
Because then, like, everybody gets the elephants they've been asking for, and you don't necessarily have to worry about controversy because you're giving the money to a good cause, or like a portion of it to a good cause.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't care. I want to see like a proper African map. Like,
me too.
My personal opinion. Give me everything. They're just pixels, right? You can shoot people in video games, but
and it's not like other games haven't done it before, and nobody really had any issues with them.
Yeah. I gotta catch up with my chat just for a second, Scarecrow. So I'll be back
go
in
for
a
it.
second, my man.
Space goats. Wait, space goats? What did I miss? Yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that like button. It's a massive help to the stream. But how you guys doing? Corrupt Bryce coming in with this super sticker. Thank you so much, man. Hope you've been having an awesome day and enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, Hollow. Monocled lions and space goats. Yes, please. A distinguished gentleman. Nice, Jacob. That's awesome, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, for sure, Mel. I definitely think that's a good way to do it. I did a time reset, and I'm getting lots of fallow and no geese. Where'd they all go? Where did these guys go? I mean, I guess we'll go blast a few of the rabbits.
So I'm hearing no, we shouldn't be doing a time reset.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know. You were just saying you changed the time, and now you're seeing lots of fallow but no geese.
Yeah, I moved areas and changed the time, and I'm not seeing much.
Gotcha. From what I can see, they just keep coming continuously, really. The geese do anyway. I'm still trying with my bow. I haven't got lucky yet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get that lighter colored one that I saw to come back.
Oh, I gotcha.
He got away the first time. He's not going to get away this time.
Yeah, I mean, I shot that 5 twice, but at quite a far distance, so he never dropped out of the air, so I hope he's still ticking around somewhere.
Hopefully. If you hit him twice, though, you're going to have to reset before you'll be able to take him again.
Yeah.
Or else he's just going to be a gold.
Oh, yeah, true.
Somebody from my chat would like to know what you want the next TrueX species to be.
Ooh. What do I want the next TrueX species to be? elephants.
Elephant, true tusk elephants.
No, I honestly don't know, actually.
I think it's just for Honga that's left.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everything else has them.
A lot of it's done on that one too, you know? So...
Yeah, I mean, we got the, we got, like, the Gemsbach and the Kudu. They would definitely be nice with some true Rex.
Yeah.
A lot of people would like to see what the Cape Buffalo would be like.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. That was another, like, great one I thought would be cool, was, like, one that's battled a lion. Like, it's got one horn broken off, and the other one, it managed to, like, hook its horn through the eye sockets on the lion's skull. And so there's just, like, the old skull left on. Just the lion skull.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, very, like, super far-fetched, but I think people would, like, buy it because it would look so badass.
Just because of how crazy it would be.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
I mean, obviously, probably, like, the bottom jaw would need to be missing, because otherwise that would be... Well, for me, that'd be too unrealistic, but definitely the top portion could still be there.
Yeah, for sure. I think another thing that would be cool is maybe like a whitetail or a blacktail with like some barbed wire fence caught in his antler.
Yeah.
Because that happens quite a bit. They get hung up in the fences as they're trying to jump them, and next thing you know, they've got a little bit of barbed wire like wrapped around a part of their beam.
The buck that I shot in PA that we never found, that had shit wrapped around its antler. I was so excited when I saw that thing come in.
Jeez.
But yeah. Because I was talking to the guy, Nick, too, who was there, and he's like, "No, I've never shot one with that," you know. And then, literally this nice one comes through, and anyway, that's the sore point. Don't like talking about that.
Jeez, that would be amazing to see.
Yeah.
Sadly, every time that I've gone hunting, I got like incredibly close to getting a buck, and then one reason or another, I wasn't able to.
Ah, sad face.
Yeah, my first ever year that I went out hunting, it was me and my dad, and we went up into one of the areas that he had been logging, and we got on the trail of a massive blacktail. Like, its hoof prints were twice the size of all the does, and so we were chasing him down. We got to a point where we heard him bounding off in the brush, and I reached down into my pocket to make sure I had my wallet, because I had my tag in there. Yes. And I reached down into my pocket, no wallet. So we had to go back.
No.
Like 3 years later, I heard that somebody killed a giant 4x5 blacktail up in that area.
Oh, no. Gutted.
Yep. Just knowing that I could have had what most people would consider to be a monster blacktail, and he just slipped away. Very unfortunate. And then the next time, like 2 or 3 years later, I was hunting with a friend, and we had a buck in the tree line of a clear cut, and I went to get lined up on him, and I just couldn't find him in my scope, and by the time I did, I just couldn't get steady.
Yes.
And I did not feel comfortable taking like a 300-yard shot with a 223.
Yep. Yep. Hunting's evil sometimes, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hands out.
Oh, yeah. Been out, I think, 5 times now and never came home with anything.
Yep. This is your year then, Scarecrow. It's going to be your season, buddy.
I probably won't be able to this season, but next. Both public and private, because a lot of it is like private land that is owned by friends, or that my dad used to get access to. Since he worked for a logging company, he was able to get access to a lot of land that most people wouldn't be able to. So we hunted a lot of those areas.
Yeah, sweet. It's always the best ones.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds. Hunter Gaming, thank you for the super chat. And also, I missed another one. Corrupt Bryce, thank you for the super chat, too. One of my chicks went missing yesterday. He's not come back yet. He was my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hunter Gaming. Hopefully he'll come back, man. I hope he comes back. Really sorry to hear that. But hopefully he's okay. Oh. Once again, so many geese.
Yeah. This thing gonna fall out of the sky?
They keep flying over when I'm out of my stand and picking them up, so I end up having to shoot them with the 22.
Oh, right, I gotcha.
Because they end up spooking off.
Yeah, it's funny as I've got like... oh, shit. I don't know why, but in this game, I don't like using the 22 on them. But in the classic, I'll take the HMR out and stuff like that and have a crack at anything that's flying away, but...
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily want to use the 22, but I'm not going to let him get away either.
No. Well, but it's a lot of fun too, so...
Oh yeah, for sure. One of these days, I really hope to see, like, maybe one more animal class be added that is specific to stuff like turkeys and, like, all bird species. Because I don't like that you can use the 22 on them.
Yeah.
And I'd like to eventually see a 17 HMR get added.
Yep.
And I'd like it to be to where, like, you can shoot turkeys with the 223 and the 17 HMR, but you can't shoot it with the 22. Like, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, makes sense. Ajuma, so if you've got the PC, if you've got, you know, the latest PC update, then it's out with that. Sorry, the question was, will the Layton Lake animal update, you know, is that out now, basically? So it comes out with the Mexico map, sorry. So.
Along with a million other awesome changes and additions.
Yeah. Like geese.
One thing I gotta say, Rancho's probably the smoothest working map out of the last three. Like, Rancho is running really nicely.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that Verhonga has quite a bit of issues, though.
That's it. I mean, like, the actual release quality of that map isn't too bad. It's just a shame that it brought lots of bugs for different parts of the game's trophy lodges.
Yeah, and at first, I didn't even realize it because I had just been playing Rancho.
Yeah.
And then I loaded into Verhonga and I couldn't hear any game audio.
Yeah. So, yeah. I know they know all about it all, so you know. Sure,
yeah, for sure. I've been trying to pass on as many, like, things that I run into as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, usually within, like, let's say the first 3 days, if not the first day, we've basically got a handle on 98% of the issues, you know. Yeah,
I could imagine just, like, watching the Discord channels and the social media, you probably get a good idea of what's going on.
Too. Yeah, like a lot of people run to support too, which helps a lot as well. They gather everything.
Yeah, for sure. I've been trying to encourage everybody that watches my channel to report things and give, like, detailed descriptions
100%.
of what's happening.
Yep, it's the best thing you can do.
Because a lot of people, they're just like, this is broken. Well, how's it broken?
Yeah. I mean, that's my favorite one. Fix your buggy game. It's like,
okay, what do you want fixed?
What issues are you having trouble with? Yeah, maybe we can help you out. Maybe there's already fixes to some of this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the other one. Just someone saying too about the hunting stands being broken at the moment too. We know about that one, and that'll get addressed as well.
I don't even use the pre-built stands that often, so I didn't even know that was a thing.
Me neither. I build one on, like, a map just to see how pretty they are or what they look like, and that's about it, really.
Yeah. I like having my my own setups for stands.
Yeah, it's a nice to have your, like, a personal touch or whatever to it, right?
Yeah. I I like the look of... Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, never mind. I like the look of a lot of the pre-built stuff. Like, a lot of it looks really nice. But not all of them are placed in, like, the best areas for my hunting style. But I know quite a few people that love using those stands.
Yeah, I mean, and some of them have got like weird visibility and stuff like that too, you know. I think they're a bit more restrictive in some ways.
Yeah, I think Silver Ridge Peaks and Tiawaroa have some of the best stand placement. I haven't actually looked at any stands on Rancho. I don't even know where they're placed.
There's a few. I usually overlooking a lake and stuff from memory, so they're quite well placed. Here's a good idea. So, a Forest Grizzlies over here has said he'd like to see a great one, but like it's a rare spawn for a map, so it doesn't exist outside of being a great one. Basically, like so he's saying, for example, just one elephant for Varonga or something. Yeah,
that definitely could be another way to do that.
Yeah,
with elephants, just have it be a super rare thing to see.
Yeah, but then it like goes against the conservation one. Oh, there's only one. Let's shoot it. Yeah.
True. Another thing that I was thinking of that might work. It's a little bit different than the idea of having it as a DLC where the proceeds go to helping, you know, real life elephants. But another thing I was thinking is, what if in game it actually cost to get a tag for elephant? Like you had to spend like 50k or 100k to get an elephant tag.
Yep. Yeah, that
and then you could go out and shoot one.
Yeah, that could work.
And that would also make it so like a diamond elephant would be really rare because you can't just go out and shoot them for respawns.
Yeah, so basically like every time you bought a ticket, one would appear somewhere on the map.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool because then you have to chase it down throughout all of Virhonga.
Yeah. Something weird's going on with my mouse.
That's not good.
Nah. Feels like this. Yeah. Weird anyway. Fixed itself. Oh, there we go. There's like some like resolution issue or something.
That's weird.
Yeah. How would that mechanic work? What would it spawn from? Well, I guess, yeah, like I was saying, is if you bought the tag for it, then it'd be kind of cool if just one spawned on your map somewhere.
Yeah,
and I guess...
And it's just there till you take it down.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem, obviously, is that the hackers and stuff will do stuff, but I think as well, if you could only shoot one, it might be quite... Like, sorry, if you can only spawn one at a time, it might kind of... I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to like go and scout for the elephants, and then once you find one you like, you go and apply for a tag for it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that could be done with it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got you, Forest Grizzlies. I think that's a good idea too. Hippos would be cool. Yeah. I think, like I was saying today on stream, I went down like a really interesting hunting rabbit hole on YouTube. I started off basically watching people shoot elephants with bow and arrows and stuff, and hippopotamuses and lions.
That would be quite the rush.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to see how effective it was and stuff. And to be honest, the guy I watched was just some rich dude who couldn't shoot to save himself, and it was just painful to watch. Like the first shot, I think it looked like it hit him in the liver or something. It wasn't lung blood anyway. And then the second shot he got into it. No, it seemed to go down fast. The other thing too is it was so super edited that there was no way to tell how fast it actually died properly.
Yeah, and chances are it wasn't the best then if they edited it heavily.
Yeah, and then the hippopotamus one was weird because they were shooting them in the water with bow, which was kind of weird. And again, he kind of made some pretty bad shots. And then I went to the 50 BMG hunting, and if people like good ballistic videos, I'd go and watch that one. He just smokes this giraffe in the head with a 50 BMG, and there is giraffe chunk bits of, yeah, giraffe head flying all over the place.
My gosh.
Yeah, yeah, and he scopes himself in the head in the process. So yeah.
You know, I see so many people say they want a 50 BMG in Call of the Wild. That's one way to do it. Add African big game and then a 50 BMG to go with it.
Yeah, well, it was quite interesting because I never really thought about actually seeing giraffes in the wild and how they hunt them. And basically, it was just a whole lot of trees, and then there was just all these heads sticking out above the tree line. That's all you could see. Yeah.
Could you imagine how cool that would be to see in a game? Just have all of the heads going over the trees. That would be awesome.
Yeah. It looked like, you know, like you could just replace it with like dinosaurs, like a brontosaurus or something like that, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
When are we getting that dinosaur alien prehistoric deer DLC?
Oh, dude, mate, I'd be so down for a you know, just a fictitious map, or I always want like a prehistoric one.
I hear you talk about the Irish elk a lot, so
yeah, exactly. You got it.
That would be really cool to see.
There we go. Rico said Irish elk, come on, baby. Like, just said it straight.
Oh yeah,
straight away. Yeah. Here we go.
I don't think they would ever do like a prehistoric map or like or anything like that, but I could definitely see like one of these days, maybe a few years down the line, like another shot at a whole primal style game.
Yeah, it could be kind of interesting. I really think Primal had a lot of potential, and you know, like if they did a Primal 2, yeah, I think it would go really good. It's a lot of fun, you know. So. Hey, and they've got some good dinosaur assets now too, right? With Second Extinction and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Honestly, I think Primal would have done really well, like a lot better than it did if Ark hadn't released at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because Ark came out at the same time, and I think there was a couple other dinosaur games that did too, and that definitely couldn't have helped.
No, for sure. Sure.
Hopefully one of these days we'll see a second crack at it.
Yeah. Well, you never know, eh? You never know. I don't think I'd ever shoot an elephant or a hippo IRL forest grizzlies. They don't really float my boat. I mean, unless, like I always say, unless, you know, I'm definitely okay with animal population control, so...
Oh yeah,
maybe,
for sure.
But I don't have an inspiration to go and shoot one just for the sake of it, basically.
Definitely. Although, now if it was an antlered elephant, maybe I'd be more interested.
Okay, that'd be interesting.
Give it some giant red deer antlers.
Yeah, if they had antlers, what would they look like, right? Because it's funny, like every deer kind of suits their antlers, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So how would you make antlers that suited an elephant? I don't know. Be weird.
I just got the image of the big rack diamond red deer antlers replacing the tusks of an elephant.
That'd be sick. That'd be awesome. I know the one you mean too, with like the weird palm thingies on the end. Is that the one?
Yeah, like the million different tines.
Yep, yeah, that's it.
That would be amazing. Oh man, I would love to see that.
It's like a battle elephant by the sounds of it.
Can somebody in chat please Photoshop that and send it to me?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I gotta see it. So how's the goose hunting been? I'm seeing them everywhere now.
Oh, it's funny. I reset the time. I haven't seen nothing.
Well, there we go. I guess it's no resets, and we'll be okay. When I reset the time, it took like probably 10 minutes to get them to start coming in again.
Yeah, okay.
But it's been non-stop ever since I did that.
Yeah,
or ever since they started coming in. They just haven't stopped. Man, holy, I just realized I forgot they're like 1,000 cash a piece, and they just come constantly now. You could make so much money off of geese.
Every time you pull the trigger, it's just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Exactly.
falling out of the sky.
It's like
Someone
10k a flock, and you get a flock every 2 minutes.
There we go. There's your next video, Scarecrow. Just every time you shoot one, all they hear is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I like
Easiest way to make money in Call of the Wild. Yeah. It's a classic title, you know.
Yes. Pretty much. You know, oddly enough, almost any time I do a money guide, it doesn't really do good. Not many people seem to care about money guides right now.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I did a mountain lion guide for Silver Ridge Peaks for earning money with those, because they're pretty good, and it's got like, it got like half the normal views, and it has not gained any since then.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, the only money guide that ever did good was one that I posted back when my videos were only getting like 500 views a piece. I posted one for mountain goats back when mountain goats used to... When there used to be more of them that would drink around one of those middle lakes on Silver Ridge Peaks. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one where it's got the cliffside on the back that they would always get stuck on.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I made a guide for that because it used to be really good money when they would get stuck on the hillside, and there used to be so many more that would drink there. I don't think it's Sun Sisters. I think it's above Sun Sisters.
Yeah, okay. I just can't remember the names of the place, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, a Unitar Outpost, Aldrich thing. Hey, Aldrich, how you doing?
Yes, that one. That would be it.
Come on, Geese. I want to shoot a few more before I have to shoot off. I'm enjoying myself. It's like really good fun just blasting a lot, right?
It really
bam,
is.
Bam.
Like, these geese are a blast.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, it'd be funny if, like, geese decoys were a little bit like collectible cards. So you open a pack of geese decoys and you have a chance of getting a rare one in it.
Oh
you just
my
put
gosh.
out an albino decoy or whatever other
It
one.
has a higher chance of attracting rares.
So funny.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm sorry for ignoring chat, but having a good chat with Mr. Scarecrow here, so...
Oh yeah.
You know.
I've actually got another question. What fur type for any animal would you like to see? Because I know that was something that was on the most recent survey. What would you love to see for a fur type for an animal?
Oh, that's weird. I don't really have one. I mean, I think maybe I'd like to see more piebald variations and stuff.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Just so that, you know, there's actually different piebalds that, you know... Because I think they're one of my favorite skin types, actually, the piebald, because they just look quite pretty, depending on the species.
Yeah, for sure. And some of the newer species have multiple patterns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. But I think, like, just honestly, they got everything pretty well covered so far. Like I was saying, I'd like to see a true albino moose with the white velvet and stuff on it. That'd be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think for me, the biggest, like the fur type that I would like to see is leucistic for whitetail and blacktail.
Okay, yeah.
And
Cool.
then there's also, I didn't even know that these were a thing until recent because we actually have one really close to where I live, but there's a blonde blacktail deer.
Oh, yeah.
And they are so cool looking. It's very similar to the blonde mule deer that are in game already, but on a blacktail, and it is one of the coolest things I've seen.
Yeah, I saw I think that's called a marbled whitetail. That was pretty cool, actually.
I don't think I've heard of that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, and then the other one I saw was a crazy, can't even remember, I think it was a black and white piebald whitetail as well, which is pretty
that
sweet.
sounds cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool too.
I think something that would be really cool. I don't know how hard this would be to make, but as like a super, super rare thing to find, maybe a melanistic that has gone piebald.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Because I feel like that could happen on very rare occasions.
Yeah, I think then it would just get classed as a piebald, though.
Probably.
Like IRL, you know? Yeah. Because melanistic has to
true.
be completely black, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Everyone in my chat, well, a lot of people in my chat are saying they would like to see some sort of rare black bear.
Oh, yes, because there is albino black bear.
Oh, is there? Because I thought there was not.
There's albino black bear. There's also the spirit variants.
Okay. You're not talking about
Glacier.
spirit brown bear, are you?
No, there's actually no such thing as a spirit brown bear.
Isn't there?
Nope, there's spirit black bear. And brown bear don't have a spirit.
Okay.
And the spirit bears are like a creamish white color.
Yep.
But I guess it's kind of like the melanistic red deer. That's not technically a thing, but we have it in game anyways.
Yeah.
You know, something that I've seen a lot of people talk about as an idea for the piebalds. You mentioned you wanted to see more patterns for the piebald. I don't know if you've ever played CSGO or any of the Counter-Strike games.
I did a long time ago, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, they have like a pattern for some of their guns called case hardened.
Yes.
And it takes a random position off of a template and uses that as a pattern. So there's like endless possibilities. I would love to see a piebald pattern like that where it picks randomly from a template.
Yep.
I think that could be pretty cool. I don't know how hard it would be to implement, but I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite a cool idea.
And then no two piebalds would be the same.
Yeah.
But I feel like there would be... Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I think I have to take off in a second. I'm getting
all right.
Getting the signals that I need to go and you know, deal with the house guests. So.
All right.
Yeah, but let's do this again and like for a proper
for sure.
For a proper stream, because I feel like we're only just getting into it really. So.
Yeah, pretty much. These geese were being very uncooperative for the first, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, they were. They really were. So, yeah. Alrighto, man. Thank you so much for everything, and good luck for the rest of your stream. I appreciate you reaching out, and I really mean it. Reach out again, and let's do it again sooner than later.
Yeah, for sure. It was quite a bit of fun.
It was indeed. You pick next time. I pick Geese. Like I was saying, come and crack into my virgin Leighton Lakes and see what you can dig up there.
We'll just do a just so that everybody will join in. We'll do a great one grinding in multiplayer. Does it work?
Yeah. Perfect.
Because I've had so many people ask if it would speed up the process to grind it in multiplayer, and I've never really tried it before.
Oh, I don't. See, I got no idea.
One of these days, I'd love to get like a full lobby of like 8 different creators, all hunting whitetail, and just see how quickly we can get a great one to spawn in.
Just keep smoking everything.
Yeah, I feel like with 8 people, each hunting like 2 zones, you could get things done so fast.
Yeah, probably, eh? Teamwork for the great one.
Yeah, exactly. And then just have it, whoever finds it gets the great one.
Yeah, exactly. Righto, man. I'll catch you later.
Alright, later, man. Thank you for dropping in. Was a fun time.
Cheers, bro. Catch ya. Bye.
Later. Alright, guys. So, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the stream now that we're done with the goose hunting? Well, we can still continue goose hunting if you guys want. Let me catch up on chat, though. Need to make it to where you can do challenges to get the great one? I don't know how that would work. I feel like that would make it too easy. Leighton, please. Bobcats. Leighton mallards. No, you didn't miss any rares or diamonds. I did see a rare goose, but I missed it. So, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on my map. Hoping to eventually run across it, but didn't get it, sadly. bobcaps, musk deer, mellow red deer grind, pheasant hunting, bison hunting, Rancho del Arroyo, red deer grind, red deer, SRP prongs, Mexico map small game, wolves, medved. Bobcats again, bison. I'm seeing a lot of bobcats and red deer. Bobcats, red deer. There's another red deer. Elephant, yes. I think that's what we should go for. Well, I'm seeing a lot of red deer, and then also quite a bit of bobcats, so maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Oh, is that... I think that's the one that we missed out on last time. I think it's just a brown hybrid, but still cool. Nice, HJ, that's awesome. Yeah, it seems like red deer is the most requested and bobcats are a close second, so we'll do a little bit of both probably. Come on, don't be so far away. That's the one that we want right there. There we go, we got the brown hybrid one. At least I'm pretty sure it's a brown hybrid. Yeah, irons aren't working. It was worth a shot, but it didn't work. Alright, so we'll go claim these real quickly, and then we will swap over to some red deer hunting. I have not been able to grind my red deer in a long time because of Tiawaroa crashing so much. Ooh, it is a gray. That actually is a rare. I thought it was a brown hybrid, but it's a gray. That's awesome. So it actually is a rare. If I remember right, these are the easiest to find rare, but they are still considered a rare. That's cool. I actually didn't expect that. I thought it was brown hybrid. Oh, oh, it was a brown hybrid. Not gonna tax that, but there actually was a brown hybrid too. Well then, that was a very interesting flock to run into. Get these guys down too while we're at it. Only 3 left, come on! Man, the geese are so good now, guys. Like, they are amazing. Alright. Got them all, I think. It's like I want to go jump over to some red deer, but I keep running into, geese. So many geese. Just everywhere. This is actually amazing. I think that's all of them. Oh my gosh, there's more. Let's just spot them. If there's nothing too crazy, we'll leave them be. Yeah, I don't see anything crazy. Let's get a look at their feather types. They all look common to me. Alright. Time to hop to Terraravaro. Thank you, Hirschfeld. Geese Pop is low now. Kill them all. Of course. Gotta smoke them all. Let me just change the title of the stream since we're not just hunting geese now. There, now it's more accurate. Forgot the other geese? I thought I got them all. I'm pretty sure I picked them all up. Yeah, me too, Locke. I love Te Awaroa. Favorite map for red deer by far. Let's, dump off that. And that. We'll just use the M1 for this. We'll actually use the Argus for now. And then swap it out when we need to. Alright. Believe it's like 1830. Could be mistaken, but I think it's 1830. Yeah, same, Locke. Mine is good now. It did have a crashing issue, but that has been fixed for me, thankfully. Where did we last hunt? Wait. Wait a second, did they reset Te Awaroa? I don't have any hunting pressure. That's not good. I still have all my zones, though. I think they reset Te Awaroa. That's not good. Well, hopefully it didn't mess up our herds. Either that or it corrupted. Hey Ed, how's it going? Yeah, brown hybrid geese are uncommon. But yeah, I think they reset the population on Te Awaroa. Wait, no, those are the same ones I had last time. I don't even know what's going on, actually. Either way, it's strange. Maybe Trace. Nice, Caitlin. Maybe we have something like that then. Wait, that's only one of them. Where's the second? I know there's one more. Swap scopes. So I can actually look around better. Maybe he is the only one. Such a long shot. Yeah, I think that tree was in the way. Rip. Please tell me that was vitals. I believe it is. I might have to rethink my tent setup here. It's not as efficient as before. Yeah, I can update the server. Although once I get done with this. Once I get done with the stream, I can update it. Alright, we're gonna do a little tent rearrangement because this setup's not as efficient as it once was. I'm probably gonna remove a few of my tents from my fallow grinding area too. Because I want to make this as quick as possible. Like after grinding whitetail the way that I've been, I can't grind any other way. It's just so nice to have the tents right on top of the zones and just be able to bounce between them and then just fast travel to pick them up. It's so nice. So we are going to get our tent over here. And actually, let's put that away and pick up the stand first. Alright, Hollow. There we go. No, Colin. Nobody knows. Yeah, Johnny, you did. We were hunting geese and my gosh, there was so many. So many geese everywhere. Yeah, me too, Ed. I would not be mad at a tent limit increase. I honestly think right now it's at 16. If they just made it to 20, be perfect. 20 tents per map would be amazing. Where should we put this? Probably right there. Yeah, that'll probably work. Then we will put this right here. Beautiful. Think that should work out well. Hey, Nina, how's it going? How you doing? Hey, Somewhat Smart, how's it going, my dude? How you doing? Ooh, that's not good, Tatum. That's pretty unfortunate. I don't think we killed any over here because we ended up missing, so I believe the next one's over there. Not sure how I feel about hunting red deer at night. It's a little bit different, but I think the sheer amount of stags that's on Tiawaroa makes up for it. That's why I choose to do this over hunting Quattro or any of the other maps right now. Because Tiawaroa's red deer numbers are unrivaled. There's red deer everywhere. This guy could not have gone far. There is no such thing as like a max trophy estimate rating, because the estimates are randomized pretty much. You definitely do, HJ. You just gotta search more of your map. Set your time to 12:30 and just search every inch of water on your map, because the whitetail can drink at literally any location on Layton Lakes, so you gotta search every inch. Okay, I think placing it like right here might be best. We have some that are over here too, though, and I want to be able to get to those quickly. Trying to think of what the best lakes to use are going to be. We definitely want to use the river because this is an amazing spot. And then what else do we want to use? I don't necessarily want to use these two lakes because they are much harder to see the red deer at. So I think we'll use these two along with the river. That'll probably be our 10 zones. Because we have 2 zones here and then there's going to be a third there. Oh yeah, we can definitely use all these. That'll be perfect. So we need to grab some tents from different locations. We'll grab this one. I've been hunting the geese kind of just whenever. I'm not sure, Jason. I'm not actually sure. I'm sure somebody in chat would probably have a more definitive answer to that, because I'm actually not 100% sure why it's called that. Hey, Kif, how's it going? Got trolled by a mouflon, it scored 175. That is unfortunate, man. Do you have an albino warthog? I have a max weight estimate level 4 that was like 2 away from diamond. That is huge, Whitetail Slayer. I've got 2 albino warthogs, but they're both female. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Got a diamond Sika deer an hour ago. Was also a big boy. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, probably Thunder Gamer. I mean, Quattro is good for red deer. Don't get me wrong. I just think Tiaoro is a little bit better. But yes, it's still good. Still a very good map. Quattro was my favorite until this map came out. It was my favorite for red deer. I think the last zone that we need to put a tent on is going to be over here. Oh, that's not good, Ryan. That's unfortunate. What do you mean, Archie? I didn't even see any messages. Check the mod chat after the stream? Alright, will do. And happy birthday, ya nerd. Some males are bulls, some are bucks, some are stags, some are boars. All kinds of different names for them. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Caleb. Hey, JW. Alright, so let's get our last tent, like, somewhere up on this hillside. The slope is too steep. No. Was that it? It's probably gonna get smoked by beavers if I put it there. Wow, I guess we won't be able to place it up here. Unfortunate. Oh. There we go. That should be perfect. So we're gonna need a stand down here. Hey, Uriah, we did get one rare. We got a gray goose. I swear, every time I say that, I almost laugh. Those mountain beavers are the worst? I know, right? Evil little things. Evil mountain beavers. Oh, that's not good, HG. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright, let's see. Do we have too many? Yeah, more structures not allowed. So we need to take a few down. Could take down this one. I bet, Johnny, but it probably is a lot of fun compared to hunting their drink zones. I remember when I was hunting for the chamois in early access, it was so much fun to hunt them in their feeding zones. It just feels more natural for them to be up in the mountains. Yeah, Whitetail Slayer. Hey, Caleb, you missed a bunch of geese getting smoked. Other than that, you haven't missed much. We did get one rare goose that was a gray plumage type. What else can we remove? Gonna keep that tent there because I actually need that. Gonna remove this one, I think. The cinnamon teal don't typically come to a call unless they're flying above you. So, unfortunately, with the way the birds work in Call of the Wild, stuff like the cinnamon teal, most of the time, you're not going to get to shoot them out of the air. Most of the time, you'll have to snipe them off of the water. It's unfortunate, but sadly, that's how they are. One thing that you could try is maybe changing the time to like right before they move from a feed zone to another zone. Because sometimes you can get them to fly over you then, but as of now, the way the birds work, sadly, it's not really very consistent to get them to do that, unfortunately, my dude. Alright, let's see what types of red deer zones we have here. That's really strange, Uriah. Can't say I've ever heard of that happening. There we go. So we do have a zone here. How are we gonna do this? So I'll definitely need a stand on top of them. Or not a stand, but a tent on top of them. And then we might actually be able to see another zone from there. Yeah, unfortunately the decoys are pretty useless right now. But eventually there should be some kind of duck rework. And then they should actually have a use. There we go. Smoked him. Hey, Kurt, how's it going? We want to keep this tent here. I don't know. Guess we'll have to discover where the rest of our zones are first. Yeah, it might have been a modded server, Uriah. It might have been. Because I've never heard of that happening before. This is actually nice. This is a good herd here. Okay, this is perfect. I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. I know exactly what to do here. Yes, brown hybrid geese are uncommon. And then the grays are a rare, but they're the easiest to find rare. And then all the others are considered rares, like light gray leucistic, bald leucistic, melanistic. Those are all rare rares. And then the gray is still a rare, but easier to find than the other rares. No. If you shoot the duck off the water as of now, they're not grounded. You're able to just do it without any penalties. I'm hoping eventually they'll change that, though. Because it still feels kind of cheap doing it, you know? But sadly, it's about the only way we can hunt them right now. Ooh, nice, Wesley, that's awesome. Any diamond rares you would still love to get? I'm guessing you meant diamond ore rares. I still really want to get a melanistic red deer. That's something I've been trying to get for a very long time and just have not been able to get one. Would love to find one of those. I've got a few melanistic female red deer, but I don't have a male yet. And I greatly want one of those. Nice, Kurt, that's awesome. That's super awesome. If you're in the Discord, drop a screenshot in the Trophy Shots chat. Yeah, for sure, Johnny, for sure. Also, I don't think you saw it because you weren't there during the time where TK was on, but we were talking about, like, stuff we'd like to see for Call of the Wild, and I really think they should eventually make it so you can't shoot ducks or turkeys or anything like that with the 22. I think that eventually, like, if they do a duck rework, they should just give birds their own class where they can be killed with shotguns or like the 223 or the 17 HMR. Or at least turkeys should be able to be shot with the 223, but not be shot with the 22. I think that would make it so it's a bit more realistic. And it adds a little more of a challenge because obviously it's harder to kill a turkey with a, or it's hard to kill a lot of them with the 223 versus if you were using the 22. You can just spam the 22 at a whole flock and they're all dead. I think that's the last tent we have available. Yeah. We shall have to get another one. That poor red deer. So we got one more zone right here. Let's go ahead and blast that guy real quick. And then we'll get him in a minute. I need to find another tent that we can remove. Probably this one. I don't really ever use these lakes. Like, they're very brushy, so I don't really use them too much. Yeah, 22 doesn't spook them right away either. Exactly. Yes, exactly, Johnny. I'd love to see something like that. I mean, they don't even have to go full classic system for it. They could literally just, they could literally just make it so, birds are their own specific class. Because, like, you have classes 1 through 9. They could just have a class that's just birds. And it'll just be called, like, the bird class or something. Because I feel like birds should have a different class system than the rest of the animals. Turkeys should be able to be shot with the 223. And 17 HMR if we ever get that gun. And then ducks should be able to only be shot by birdshot. And bows, obviously. But no 22 or anything like that. I think the 22 should be strictly for stuff like rabbits. And maybe fox, like you were saying. Maybe fox. And then I'd also like to see the 223 get a buff. No, Cody, they didn't. Colton coming in with the membership. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the different emotes, access to extra uploads, private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and the ability to use commands. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hopefully you've been having an awesome day. There is... Ooh, that's a thick mythical right there. What a beast. What a beauty right there. Well, you were also on Flinter's settings, Kyla, so once you like actually configure a mouse and stuff and sensitivities and things to your liking, I bet you'll like PC quite a bit. Because you do have a lot more control, but you gotta customize it to your own personal preferences for it to truly be used to its fullest. Because I'm guessing he had all of his settings, yeah. A thickical. Wait, thickathal? Yes, that's definitely what it was. Grab that. Is there any more tents we could remove? I'm sure I've got some up here, probably. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that one. Maybe, Jeremiah. It'll depend on how quickly I get a video made. But I did end up hitting level 20 on Tarkov last night after I jumped off stream, so we got the flea market unlocked finally. Which is absolutely amazing. So I was actually able to sell a lot of the stuff that I have, and I think we're at like 1.5 mil in Tarkov now, so I can actually start using some of the higher end gear and not have to worry about breaking the bank. Alright, so let's try to get a few more things moved around here. Yes, Colton. You are finally part of the Scare Crew. Once again, thank you so much. We are incredibly close to 100 members, and you guys know what that means. When we hit 100 members, we can get a new emote. We are so close. So close to having the next emote. Also, guys, I have a question. Are you guys getting tired of whitetail content at all? Because I noticed that today's video is not doing super well. Today's video was 2 diamond whitetail with the bow. And it doesn't seem like you guys are too interested in it. So I'm just curious, are you guys getting tired of having so much whitetail content on the channel? Would you like me to switch it up a little bit? Do other stuff, kind of like we're doing right now with geese and then red deer. That is a beautiful red deer. That is such a nice red deer. Get that guy down while we're here. Uneven turkey was something else it was. That was quite the meme. The uneven turkey. Trick shots on bobcats? Holy. Let's do it. Josh coming in with the membership. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, the ability to use commands, the access to private Discord channel once you link your Discord to YouTube, and access to the private uploads. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate it. That means we're just one off now, guys. Just one off of having a brand new emote. And once we do end up getting that next emote slot, what emote would you guys like to see? Because I know there's a couple, like, little memes that have gone around since the last emote. And maybe we'll end up making an emote out of that. Isn't that 8 the small 9 rack? Not quite. The small 9 rack has thicker clusters at the top. But this one is close. It's like 1 or 2 steps down. So we need a tent right here. I gotta make sure it's not too close to this other one, though. So the other tent is 300 away. 300 away. The actual zone is more like 250, though. So we're gonna move this tent further back. Josh Tackle coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Love watching the streams. Keep up the great work. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much once again. Really do appreciate it. Really appreciate it, my dude. I think we're set up here finally. I think this is good. We got 5 tents here. Let's see if we can get the same thing going for over here, because we got a bunch of zones to do over here too. Oh my gosh, we did it. We're at 100 members, guys. Rayanne, thank you so much for becoming a member. It looks like this is actually your 2nd month of being a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And at the Super Crow rank even. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy the free name in chat, the special badge icon, all the emotes, the access to the private Discord channels, extra uploads, ability to use commands. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ooh, that's a big 7 right there. But that brings us to 100, so we can get a new emote finally. We can get a new emote, guys. Geese aim. But we already got duck aim. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, Archie. It's definitely crazy. Yeah, true, somewhat smart. There's a lot of them that look very similar. Oh, hello there. Speaking of the 7 you were talking about. A no release date emote? Oh my gosh. Yes. Or the emote just says no. No. I'll probably do some kind of poll or something asking what you guys want for an emote. Just a feature emote. I think biggest thing to remember is that it has to be able to fit in a very small package, because it's very hard to see text on some of the emotes if there's more than one word. Like, for example, I had to do duck aim in 2 emotes, because if I did it in 1, it would just be way too small. Alright, so once we walked away from that area, we got that guy to call. The bop cap? Oh my gosh, yes, bop cap. Oh my gosh. I know exactly what we need. I know exactly what we need. Either Holocrow or Archie, would you guys be able to make a little bobcat wearing a cap? Like a baseball cap? So we can have our bobcaps? I think that would be an awesome emote. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that would be a good one? Ooh, wow, that was lightning. I've never seen that before. That was cool. That was super awesome. Oh, you did that already? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. 203, what a beast of a red deer. I don't think I saw it, or did I? I might have missed that one. Yeah, I must have missed out on it. Would you be able to send it to me so I can look at it? Because I think I missed it. Alright, Archie. Yeah, for sure, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get to see that. Let's see if we can spot the ones over here. There's one. How is he alert? Interesting. I know there's some over here, but they're further in the trees, so I don't know if we'll use those zones. I don't see anything else. I think it's just the one over in this area. So we'll probably put a tent like right here, and then we can shoot those from there. Fast travel over, shoot those. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Best red deer spots? I've got a full guide in that guides playlist that Kyla just put in the chat. It should show you everything you need to know about the red deer. She's doing pretty good, Whitetail Slayer. Right now, she's just out with Bree, making a couple deliveries. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, we got a red deer zone there. Yeah, we'll have to place it in between because we're running low on tents. Yes, Brian, this is live. If you see a chat, there's a good chance it's live. He's just psychic and knows the chats before recording? Yes, exactly, Hollow, exactly. I'm actually just a genius and you guys didn't know it. Red deer there. I know there was some more over there, but we're just gonna have to ignore them for now. That's a pretty big one, 210 to 240. Get a few tripods placed now. That there, and then we'll put one over here. Tents are so expensive. They are a little bit. They definitely do get pricey, especially if you're early on in your account. Okay, I think we're about ready. I think this setup's gonna be good. We might need to add another tent over here at some point, but I don't think we have any more tents we can place down. I'm pretty sure we're capped out at 16. Nice, Corbin. Where's good places to hunt axis? I actually don't hunt the axis deer too much, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about axis deer. I don't actually hunt them too often. We could maybe move that tent, but I kind of want to keep that one for Sika deer. I need to keep this one up here because there's no lodges near that spot. Guess temporarily I could get rid of this one because you can still cross right there. Although there's a red deer zone near that area, so we'll probably keep it. Well, guess this one it is. Alright, later, Blitz. Thank you for dropping in. 6K kills, though, jeez. That is so many kills on those whitetail. 6K. Jeez, dude. You're going crazy on them. Decent little herd out there. We only have one herd here, though, so definitely not going to keep that tent there. So we need one more tent, like, right over in this area. Hey, Brad, how's it going? I mean, you've already reset, like, twice, haven't you, Kyla? Wouldn't this be, like, your third reset? It's kind of crazy, honestly. It's a lot of resetting. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how quickly you're able to level up and get diamonds. I think, honestly, the only downside's probably having to buy tents and tripods again, right? Like, that's probably the worst of it. Because the leveling process is fun, but buying all those tents and stuff and getting them set up again, that's the least fun. And unlocking all the lodges again, that part can be kind of annoying. Guessing those are the only things that are really rough when you're restarting. Alright, this is probably the best spot. Check the ranges. Yes, we're going to be roughly 200 to 300 away at all locations. So let's drop this tent up here. Hopefully that'll stay. Oh wow, really, Brad? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Believe me, it is truly an amazing experience, like, for real. You never really know until it happens just how amazing it is. Like, it's honestly an incredible thing. It truly is. Alright, so let's see. Now that we've got all our setups, let's restart and test them out. See if there's any tweaks we need to make. Let's see. Yeah, Brad. It is truly amazing for sure. Like, you never truly know until it happens just how awesome it is. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Will it be a buck or a doe? We shall see. Yes, both. Alright, so let's see how well this works. We go over here and we can see... Wait, where'd that other go? I just had another pop up. Ooh, ooh, that's a nice mythical. That's the rack I really like. So we can see him, we can see him. That's 200 away, so he'll spook first. No, they're both 200, so they'd both spook. Well, that might be a little bit of an issue. They're actually all spawned in already. Gonna have to get it to... Man. I'm gonna have to get this set up to a way where it's not too close and not too far. Because these guys are going to spook over here. Oh, wait. He didn't spook. And I didn't get a good shot on either of those. That was awful shooting. Then we just fast travel over. Nice, Frantic. It's a fun game. I just wish they would have added more to it. Not seeing the red deer that are supposed to be over there. Hold on, pupper. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, we'll definitely have to tweak this a little bit. So far, it's not working out super good. We're gonna have to move a few things. We might have to move this tent to this corner. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Because I need to have these spawn in over here. But I'm too close, I think. Yeah, this is Tiabaroa. Hey, bird, you missed a gray goose. And then us spending like half an hour trying to get our red deer setups put together. Nice, 40, that's awesome. That is a big male for sure. Okay, yeah, they should spawn in now. Yeah, there we go. So this is perfect. We're far enough away now. Then we can just... boop. Boop the red deer. Sometimes you just gotta boop a red deer, you know. Alright, that's working out better already. Just moving that one tent is working out so much better. Let's go find all the ones that we downed now. I want to get that mythical one first, because he was a beast of a red deer. Well, I guess our dog wants to get the other one first. So I guess we're doing that. Rip, tall boy. Oh good, this one's here now too. Alright, this is working out nicely. That's a good red deer too. Beautiful 7. Grab him. Then we can fast travel up here. Nice, Owen. Hopefully you find it. Send our dog after it. Oh, he's going after the other one. There we go. You're a sniper now? Indeed. Got those long-range shots going now. And this guy should not have ran far at all. Yeah, he didn't. He did not go very far at all, for sure. 208. What a beauty. Nice looking red deer. Then we have one more over here, and then that other one. This lake right here is super good for stags, though. I like this lake a lot. I think he was further over. If I'm not mistaken. I believe he was clear over here. Yeah, there's our dog running straight over here. He knows where to look. Nice, Billy. Wait, what are you doing, Billy? Are you playing Ark or something? Or are you playing Second Extinction or what? Hey, Sam, how's it going? Man, we screwed it up. But this is my favorite mythical rack. Love the way that one looks. I hope to get a rare with both sides like that. My piebald level 8 has one side with that antler, but I'd like to have one that's matching. Hey, Tristan, how's it going? You just missed a gray goose. That's the only thing so far. You've never seen that rack? It does seem to be one of the more rare ones. Not an easy one to find from what I've seen. Alright, so let's test this out. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Jacob. It is what it is, though. Eventually, everybody will get it. Oh, your Tiawaroa got reset too? It must have just happened with this update, because mine did also. I wonder what changed to make that happen. They had to have made changes to the animals then. Or just like the drink zones. Or just need zones in general. There had to have been changes if they reset Tiawaroa. I thought that maybe it was just on mine. Maybe it had just bugged out, but if it got reset for you too, then I'm guessing they must have made changes to Tiawaroa. Don't see anything over there. We did see that one level 7. I do want to real quickly check again just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing there. What's my favorite melanistic? Red deer. 100% the red deer. No! You stupid beavers. Stupid beavers took my tent. There. It's probably a more stable spot anyways. Those stupid beavers, man. They always take them out tents. Perfect. Okay, so this is working, it looks like. Because those are both spawned in. Or I guess rendered in. One of them's kind of behind a hill, though, so we're gonna have to move the stand a bit. Okay, he didn't spook after that, so we can just go over here and blast that guy. He stopped. No. Oh well. Oh, I'm guessing you're playing a Second Extinction then. Maybe I need to eventually get that game. It does seem kind of fun. Nice, Sivert, that's awesome. This game made so many people hate beavers. Indeed. We really need a beaver DLC. Just give us some beavers to blast and we'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make that shot. .205, not bad. That is a wild looking one though. Look at that. That, like, it's mismatched, but it kind of works because of the type of antlers. That's a strange one. Very odd. Oh, you did, Sivert? That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, well, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream there, guys. We've actually been going longer than what I intended to, so you guys got an extra 20 minutes. But once again, thank you to everybody that became a member, and thank you to everybody that super chatted and subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate it, but I'm gonna jump off now. We will be back tonight with some Escape from Tarkov, most likely. Depending on how fast I get my editing done. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Peace!